Welcome back to Infinite Inventory. It's our fourth episode.
Yay!
We're your host. My name is Reggie.
My name is O.
And today, the inventory is looking a little scarce, so we're going to talk about a different topic, which is DLC.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yay, DLC.
And how we feel about DLC.
No, I mean, recent news of DLC came out. We got, today, what was it, Smash Bros. DLC. Not really a lot of good things, but it's a good topic to talk about because I think they reasonably priced their stuff. But, I mean, you think that it may not be worthwhile.
Well, the thing is, I enjoy Smash. I do see that Nintendo is handling it with, like, what, $1 for a stage, $1 for a character.
Yeah, they do like a 50 cents for, you know, like their costumes and everything else. And then they also put in a bundle where, you know, you get pretty much all the stages, you get all the costume DLC and whatnot, and it's reasonably priced. I mean, I think Nintendo's doing DLC correctly. That's just in my opinion anyway.
Which is very fair. Unlike, you know, the day one DLCs that we see, which is, you know, you buy the game for $60 and then $20 on top of that, you may get 3 maps or so. I mean, I remember back in the day where DLC was kind of like the developer thanking us for buying their game. It was, you know, it was generally free. Of course, games are a hell of a lot more expensive nowadays, so you can't get away with that anymore.
Exactly. I mean, we can go back to the days where it was like Halo, where they had like that 5-pack, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, Halo 2 had this 5-packs or whatever." Like the Ice Age, those are like fond memories and whatnot. Or
even stuff like the original Xbox days, like Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
They came out with a few DLC packs. Actually, not even DLC packs. A few DLC maps a few weeks after the game came out.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just it's kind of a double-edged sword with DLC.
Yeah.
It's not so much as a thank you anymore as it's
more of a money maker in a sense there. So.
Which, with some people, like you said, people who are doing DLC correctly, my favorite game, still my game of the year right now, is The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Coming out with the DLC that we talked about in an earlier episode.
So what's that, like 10-hour DLC that they have?
The 10-hour DLC.
And then another DLC coming out that's basically as big as another freaking game of Witcher 2.
Pretty much, as big as some of these other single-player games coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, the big thing that they did with it was, well, when I played The Witcher 3, before Witcher 3 came out, I went back, beat Assassins and Kings, or relatively got close to being Assassin's King.
Okay.
And then came into The Witcher 3. I did not buy the season pass off jump. I played through The Witcher and I was like, you know what, this game deserves more of my money.
Yeah.
Gotta get more to say. I want a second helping of this game.
And rightfully you should, because The Witcher was a really good game, and I really can't say anything bad about it. I mean, no one could really say anything bad about it, but that goes to an effect of basically what is bad DLC and, you know, what is good DLC. I mean, you know, we've had bad problems where it's been DLC on this DLC. You know, we talk about the whole Street Fighter fiasco. We have stuff that should have been in the game, but it's counted as DLC or whatever, and you know, it's overly priced. I mean, we talk about the Batman basically season pass was ridiculously priced there.
$40 season pass, and then they said the quality of that DLC wasn't even really that good.
Mortal Kombat's DLC or whatever they had.
Oh, the Combat Pack.
Yeah, the Combat Pack. You know, something like that or whatever. It's actually. You know, I guess in a sense bad, because you know, you have this content that should have been in the game in the first place, and you know, now you're just giving it to us there with a ridiculous price. So yeah.
It seems like funding is running out, so like, okay, we need to release this, we need to trickle this down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, back to you said about the Mortal Kombat DLC, which doesn't make any sense to me, is you say something like, you know, Capcom,
Yeah.
people were angered about how these characters, they're charging us $20 for 12 characters, but if you were to buy all of the characters individually for Mortal Kombat, it would have been $10 each.
Yeah.
Or you could have bought the Combat Pack for, what was it, $25?
Something like that, yeah. And then
I was
you
like,
got a
how
bunch of
is this
stuff.
fair?
Exactly. I mean, really, in a sense, is that, you know, is that overpriced? Is that, you know, is that too much to pay for in terms of an extra edition of pack stuff? I mean, it hasn't stopped anything before. I mean, we have Killer Instinct does the same thing with DLC, which is off the bat, that's how they started off.
Yeah, but they did go with the free-to-play model. Either buy the whole game, but what is it, $20 for each season?
Yeah.
Which honestly is
not
fair.
That's not bad. I think, you know, either way, you're getting a bunch of characters in general, a bunch of new patches, other things, and things to make the game better. So I think KI did a good way to do that, a good way to do the DLC. Mortal Kombat, maybe not so much, but hell, that didn't stop them from making new characters like Tremor and the rest of them. So, you know, that's something to really think about.
The big thing, well, I feel with DLC is, yes, quality will always sell. So with your DLC, I feel that they shouldn't try to kind of cheat us out of it. Like, well, here's these costumes, and you need this map pack and these guns for, say, your shooter at $20 after the first week of the game being released. Like, wait a second, I haven't really. I mean, I understand that, you know, you get you get a game day one, you probably put in 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever. Is it worth it still though? I mean, 10, 12 hours, I mean, you're just, honestly, with most multiplayer games, you're just breaking the ice. You're really starting to get the hang of this game. Should I invest more into this game?
I mean, the bottom line is with DLC, it comes to two factors. Is this DLC worth getting? Does it affect my gameplay experience there? Or can I pass on it and still play the game? That's all that matters.
So with the future of DLC, all I really hope for is if you're going to, you know, advertise DLC within the first week or on the release of the game, make sure it doesn't interrupt the actual core of the gameplay. And make sure, you know, it's something worthwhile, not horse armor. Remember the horse armor thing with Oblivion?
In Oblivion, I got the horse armor, but I mean, if we want to talk about bad, I mean, Jesus, like, I thought it was awesome. It didn't really do much. It looked cool, so I mean, it's whatever.
I mean, you just get Shadowmere. Shadowmere doesn't die. Why does Shadowmere need armor?
I don't know. It looked cool to put on him, I guess, or whatever. I mean, if we want to talk about bad DLCs or bad strikes for DLC or whatever, you know, with the new Batman game coming out, the DLC hasn't really been hitting. So, I mean, is that really a bad DLC? It's a whole content pack of, you know, a new story and things happening with Batgirl and everything else, and he just came out with Nightwing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much, if you bought the game day one, straight off the market with the game and the season pass, it was $100 flat, and you're not even getting quality.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing, and everyone's saying this Nightwing DLC, which I haven't played yet, but looks actually
it's supposed to be the first solid one.
Exactly, and that's really weird. From that type of company, you know.
We'll see what happens with the future there.
Other than that, future games coming down the line that I'm looking forward to play. I don't know, you're not a big Yakuza fan. I'm a big Yakuza fan. I don't care. But they're finally releasing Yakuza 5 on the PS3 on the PlayStation Store in December. I'm looking forward to that. Because of the theme and everything else.
Is it fully localized, English voices?
Yeah, well, not fully localized, and I don't care. I actually like the Japanese voice acting, obviously, but it's you know, it's gonna be translated for us to play there, and you know, they're already coming out with Yakuza 6 or whatever, so you know, that'd be pretty interesting. God knows when that's coming out over here, so I mean,
2019. Yeah. Shenmue 3 is gonna come out before Yakuza 5.
Yeah, at that point, I'll probably drop Yakuza all entirely, and it's over. So it goes with that there. But I mean, what are you looking forward to other than, you know, the standard of Fallout?
That is really the big game I'm looking forward to. I'm still currently playing the Phantom Pain. I'm pacing the Phantom Pain. I'm eating it. I'm trying to just eat it bite by bite until Fallout comes out, because once Fallout comes out, everything in the world is dead to me. This show may go on hiatus for like 2 weeks.
Christ, no. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Infinite Inventory. Again, like and subscribe. We'll have more content later on. We don't have any news at the moment here, but hopefully you enjoyed this segment.
We plan to restock. Don't worry, guys. We're your hosts. My name is Reggie.
My name is O.
Please check out our Twitter and our Twitch page. Links in the description. You guys have a good day.
Yeah, later. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Infinite Inventory. Like, again, ugh, I couldn't even say that one out of my head. Jesus Christ.
Finally one out there.
Yay! Nothing. Fuck no. Okay, check out the Twitter. I like that. Okay. I'm not gonna
check out. Let's do this.
Check out all the thing on this side. No.
Okay,
I'm just being gradual, like I'm getting outpaid.
We ain't got no content at the moment here, but hopefully
we ain't got.
We ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing. Right? We ain't got nothing.